Hi everybody, my name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food on both YouTube and Facebook, and today I am going to show you what goes into my fat bomb. Now, fat bombs are pretty much, people's choices, and because I've become fat adapted, I don't need as much sweet as I might have before, that the flavoring of the coconut butter and the white chocolate morsels and nut butter take the place. So let me turn the camera around and I will show it to you. Some of you may remember my itsy bitsy teeny little kitty cat. And my kitty cat's all grown up. This is Freddie, the baby in the family. Okay, Freddie. There, just say hi. Okay. So this is the finished product. This is my Fat Bomb finished product, and I know it. I'm very eccentric, so you already know that, right? So the part that I'm pointing to now is the nut butter, which is coconut almond butter, and coconut butter, and it's a half a tablespoon of each, and it's mixed, and it's there. This next part, which also goes way down, is the tiramisu mascarpone. It's a sophisticated dessert cheese, and it's made with real coffee. 2 tablespoons of that, and it's probably at the bottom. That's why it only looks like the top that came off of the spatula. And then this part right here is the Ghirardelli white chocolate morsels and another half a tablespoon of the raw coconut butter. Okay. And then the little thing in the middle is a hunk of bulletproof chocolate fuel bars. So I'm going to put down, I'm going to never put down, place it down, and then I'll go over the ingredients. So this is Artisana Organics raw coconut butter. Yummy. Okay, so I take a half a tablespoon of this, which would equal 50 calories, 52.5 calories, and I mix it with the Ghirardelli classic white chips, 33 chips, which has a total of 70 calories and 8 grams of sugar in it. Okay, so I take the 33 chips, the half a tablespoon of the coconut butter. I put it in a little dish in the microwave to kind of soften it and mix it, okay? So that's going to go into this. And I keep them separate because I've got 4 different flavors going here, and it just lasts longer that way. Okay, so then I come over here, and this is Maranatha coconut almond butter. Sometimes I use cashew butter. Sometimes I use a macadamia cashew swirl that I got from Amazon. So this is 190 calories for 2 tablespoons. So once again, the half a tablespoon is about 50 calories. So I mix the half a tablespoon of this with a half a tablespoon of this. Same deal, a little time in the microwave to kind of soften up everything. And then I put it in here, and as you can see where my thumb is, right there, hi thumb, that is that mixture, okay? And then this is the tiramisu. It's by Bel Gio. I never have to pronounce it. Well, you get what it is. They do a lot of mozzarella things. And this is the tiramisu mascarpone, a sophisticated dessert cheese made with real coffee. And it talks about making it into a tiramisu cake, but we're not doing that because we don't eat grains. So the deal with this, oh, it doesn't even come out. 1 tablespoon is 65 calories. So I put 2 tablespoons into my fat bomb. There are 2 grams of sugar in 1 tablespoon, so there's 4 grams of sugar with that. And oops, there it goes. So I put the 2 tablespoons 1, 2, into my fat bomb. And now I'm ready for the final, which is, this is from Bulletproof, and I get my Bulletproof coffee from Bulletproof. I also get my Brain Octane, which is 18 times the strength of coconut oil that I put into my Bulletproof coffee in the morning, which is really more like a Bulletproof latte with my almond coconut milk. So this is 78% raw, dark raw chocolate, Bulletproof XTC oil for smooth energy, no sugar added, and this flavor is Himalayan sea salt, which I love, 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 which is the pink salt that I use, which they strongly suggest that you use. And so in one bar, hold on a second, I'm one-handed here. So this is one bar, which I would never eat all of. One of the reasons is because that box that contains 3 of these is about $18. So when I buy it, it's to last. So one bar would have 350 calories, 27 grams of fat, 7 grams of fiber. Have you ever heard of that with chocolate? Yes. 4 grams of protein and 0 grams of sugar. And the reason it's 0 grams of sugar is because it has xylitol for its sugar. So it is, the ingredients are upgraded chocolate powder, upgraded cacao butter, which I also have another bag of, xylitol that I use in my coffee, and other things that I can't pronounce, but it's the Bulletproof XCT oil, and Vanilla Max, which comes from Madagascar vanilla beans, which are the best vanilla beans in the world, and Himalayan sea salt. And so, and on the back is also a warning to keep this away from dogs, because dogs do not like xylitol. But this is a cat house, so that's the deal here. And then out pops this, which calorie-wise, I have it, I think, 300 calories, something like that. And I will eat this very low and slow. It's in the fridge until dinner time. And that is my version of a fat bomb. Other people's are just like melted dark chocolate and peanut butter and put in silicone ice cube trays and then stored. But this is mine. And it's always ever changing. But somebody asked that I put it in how I do it. And I have this 1 to 3 times a week. And it saves me. It cancels all the cravings and triggers and makes me feel delicious for eating it. So that's it for that. And I'm going to move on to other things with my day. Thank you so much for watching Sarah's version of the Fat Bomb. Bye-bye for now.